Hi guys, Toby here for TP23 Productions. Here with a bit of a film review. Like the sequel I've recorded earlier, it's Mission Impossible 3. Recorded it off the telly, so I can't show you a DVD case. But here is my review of Mission Impossible 3. Now, it's the third instalment of the franchise at the minute. I know there's a fourth one, I think it's called Ghost Protocol. That's a film that I'd really like to watch, but yeah, review of the third film. So it's the third instalment of the mind-frazzling franchise, as I like to call it. Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise, back in the third instalment, which is good. They've carried on the same character, Ethan Hunt, same guy. He's had a haircut, so his hair's a lot shorter, which is a lot better, because in the sequel, the second film, his hair's blown in the wind all over the shop, and it's not good for business. So he's back in the third film. Is engaged and is all loved up this time around in the third Mission Impossible film. The third instalment, it introduces the legend that is Simon Pegg. It also introduces Maggie Q. Yeah, she's got a body that will make your eyes water. In all honesty, I think Mission Impossible 3 is the best film out of the three that I have seen. I want to see Ghost Protocol, I want to see what it's all about. That's the fourth film in the Mission Impossible franchise. I do want to see that one, but at the minute I think the third film is the best one so far. The film is pretty high paced, so there's a lot of action. You're dotting from one place to another. It's pretty quick, fast paced action film, which is good. You don't want an action film to be slow. You know, gunfights, they're not slow, they're fast. The Mission Impossible 3 it's a fast paced film. There are a lot of gunfights, which is good. Like I said, it's fast paced, so of course you need gunfights, you need it to be fast and high pace. Explosions as well, of course. Mission Impossible, there are explosions, and this one, from the very outset, has got explosions and big guns and blowing up buildings and all sorts, and it's good. Very good introduction to the film, really. There is an odd twist and turn throughout the whole film. Some twists you didn't see coming, and these are from the very start as well, so you don't see them coming. It's pretty good. I mean, watching the film again, I didn't remember any of them really. It was like I watched the whole film brand new. Twists and turns are pretty good. You forget about them almost, so that you can watch the film fresh, and it's still a good film. So, a few twists and turns throughout the film, but they are welcome. You forget them by the time you watch the film again, which is good. And you don't see some of the twists coming. I think one I saw coming, but no, it's twists and turns very welcome in there throughout the film. It's a bit gritty as well. The film is a bit dark in some places, and it's like, ooh, it's a bit taboo sort of thing. Maybe you shouldn't have done that, but it goes well with the film. It blends in well. It's a good balance. So I think in a way the grittiness and the dark edginess of the film is good. It's a good addition, and it's welcomed really. It makes the film better almost out of the whole trilogy. Then there is one major downside really. I noticed that the camera would always be moving. It's not like Cloverfield moving, I mean moving. It's not like the cameraman could have like just a straight faced, no movement camera. It's constantly moving. There's a small close up of Tom Cruise, and the camera's moving and it's all over the place, and there's no need really. It's small, but it's constant throughout the film. Nothing is ever straight. Nothing's like, pow, that's it. That's the view you're getting. There's Tom Cruise's face, let's move it a bit. Which is a bit off-putting. You don't need it in every scene really. Moving camera, not always needed. It's not Cloverfield. It's not the Blair Witch. There's an actor in it called Philip Seymour Hoffman, and he plays the bad guy in the film. However, Philip Seymour Hoffman looks more like the guy who would block your toilet rather than play a bad guy in a film like Mission Impossible. However, he does play a good bad guy. He plays the boss, the leader, the guy who's giving out orders. He plays him pretty well, and I don't think I've ever seen Philip Seymour Hoffman in a bad guy role. I've seen him in a few things, but never really as a international criminal arms dealer of terrorism. Don't think I've ever seen him play any sort of role like that really. There's one scene which was pretty funny. towards the end of the film, so I don't want to spoil it too much, but I know that Philip Seymour Hoffman's in it and Tom Cruise. And at one point, Philip Seymour Hoffman is throwing Tom Cruise around the room as though he is Christmas wrapping paper. From there to there, and he's throwing him and as though he was a rag doll. Just throwing him like Christmas paper. He's gone. And that's pretty good. I mean, Tom Cruise is a small guy, but he acts as a tough character. And Philip Seymour Hoffman, he kicks his ass really. But overall, Mission Impossible 3, very enjoyable. Tom Cruise has had a haircut. Gunfights, explosions, a few car chases, a few twists and turns. It's a bit gritty, a bit dark. Simon Pegg's in it. Maggie Q with an amazing body, she's in it. But yeah, it's a great film. I enjoyed the second film. The first one confused me, and the third one just tops it all off. I want to watch the fourth one, see what that is all about, see how good it is. But Mission Impossible 3, if you watch the previous two, definitely for you. If you're a Simon Pegg fan, he's in it for a few minutes, but you'll enjoy it. If you're a Tom Cruise fan, you'll love it. Mission Impossible fan, love it. Hey, a Maggie Q fan, you'll love it. Overall, really, Mission Impossible 3, great film. If you haven't seen it, go out and watch it. Definitely worth picking up. So guys, Mission Impossible 3 review. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, we did a voted. There you go, my wolf tee, hope you can see it. Stickers behind, wristband. I'll include all the links down below. But yeah, Mission Impossible 3 review. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks a lot, guys.